let's talk about the Philadelphia Phillies, your NL pennant defending champion, because they're doing pretty good this season. They have a positive record. They are 52-42, so 10 games over 500, and only like a million game behind the Braves in the NL East, or more like 9.5 back or something. I don't see them win the division, but they are currently 6th place in the wild card standing, well, like in the National League. So they beat that third wild card team, which is to note because that's where they were last year when they went all the way to the World Series and almost beat the Astros to become World Series champion. This team, it was a little bit different from last year to this year. They don't have Rhys Hoskins. He tore his ACL, so he's hurt. And I feel like they did lose some people during the offseason. But they did make some additions as well, so we're going to talk about their overall team. One of those additions, Trey freaking Turner, let's give him $300 million. Okay, that's nice. Let's bring in Taijuan Walker to help the pitching staff, so that's nice. So let's kind of start with the pitching, I guess, because I tend to forget the pitching. So starting pitching, you have Aaron Nola, who's great, Zach Wheeler, who's great, Ranger Suarez, who's great, Taijuan Walker. That's a great... Oh, do we still have Bailey Alter or something like that? That's a great 5-man rotation, I guess. You have Gregory Soto and Craig Kimbrell coming out of the bullpen with Jose Alvarado. I think I remember this name correctly. But yeah, that's a pretty good bullpen. Not too bad. Craig Kimbrell, all-star. And another all-star they have, because he's out here now, talk about Nicholas Castellanos and Kyle Schwarber. Both, still demolishing home runs. Kyle Schwarber had a leadoff home run in their 4-3 win over the Brewers last night. And so, really setting the tone. Another guy that's hitting home runs, Bryce Harper. We thought he'd be out for longer than he was, but nope. He's back DHing. He might be playing first base this week, so that's exciting because Derek Hall kind of been locking it down. Also, Alec Boehm been playing been playing first base because, Rhys Hoskins injured, so that's nice to see. And Josh Harrison been somewhat productive, I guess. Brandon Marsh also in the outfield too, so that's nice to see. And JT Realmuto, he's amazing as well. So very productive catcher, one of the best catchers in the game. I do want to note that I saw that their young prospect Andrew Painter might have to get Tommy John surgery. I was hoping he would come up and make some kind of impact this season. Maybe Nick Abel can get called up and he can help produce, but we'll see on that one too. But overall, this Phillies team, I could see them being better than the 6th seed in the National League. With the trade deadline coming up in about 2 weeks, could they make any addition? The big talk is Shohei Ohtani that. I don't think they should trade for 2 months of Shohei Ohtani. I don't think they're going to sign him long-term either. So what are they going to do? I could see them trading for maybe another starting pitcher. That wouldn't hurt. Maybe if the Cubs don't re-sign Marcus Stroman, which still makes me mad, they could trade for Marcus Stroman. That'd be very interesting to bring him to Phillies. Or if Shane Bieber, ever comes out the injury list, they could trade for him. Just different options out there. I think the Phillies should definitely be buyers at the trade deadline at the point here. They don't have to get those 2 specific people, but it would be interesting. I think the Phillies are a good team. They start out kind of slow, but they definitely have warmed up. So I support the Phillies. They're doing great this season.